Good afternoon, everybody. How are you all doing? Yeah, I've just been watching Talk Sport video with Simon Jordan. Is it Simon Jordan? Uh, yeah, Simon Jordan, I think his name is. Yeah, I just had a brain fart there. About Amanda Staveley's comments after the Carabao Cup final, saying how proud she was and everything like that, and how proud she was of the support down in Manchester, which there's no doubt in it. That was an absolutely magnificent display by Newcastle fans. Each and every one of you need to be proud of yourselves. And War Flags, by the way, massive well done to War Flags for putting on that display. That must have took some logistical sorting out. So yeah, big, huge thumbs up to War Flags for that. Just a shame the result didn't come in the end, but I feel that we did put up a good fight. We just couldn't get it in the back of the net. With that final third, we're failing in. We need to sort something. But anyway, back to the subject. Amanda Staveley saying how proud she is. She's saying we're going to go on and win the Carabao Cup, the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup. And Simon Jordan's pretty much calling a bluff, saying, well, yeah, you come in, you've got to have all the following because of you throw money at it when we haven't had the money in the past. Of course you're going to have a following. You're going to have a massive following down London. But that's got me thinking about her claims. That's what they want to win. That's fantastic. Brilliant. That's me, myself, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear owners who have got ambition for the club. They've got a plan set out. This is where we're aiming for. We've not had that for so long. We certainly didn't have it under Mike Ashley. He was quite happy to sit mid-table or bottom table or even in the Championship. So it's great that we've got ambitious owners now. Keeping the politics of everything to the side and just focusing on the football alone. Brilliant. I don't think she mentioned on there timescales, but apparently we are on to the next stage, phase, whatever, of their plan, which I'm not sure what that the second phase is or the first phase. I think the first phase was like to stay in the Premier League or be up at the top end of the Premier League. Second phase, I'm not sure what it is, what the next step up is. But what's your thoughts on this? How long do you think it's going to take for us to be classed as sort of like potential Premier League winners, regular Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup and things, because we've got the likes of Man United, Man City and them who've got like pretty much they could have another full team sat on the bench, if they were allowed. They've got enough quality in their whole squad to just rotate players, we at the moment don't, which has been quite evident this season when we've had injuries to the likes of Trippier and Bruno and and Maxi. We do not have the backups there. So how long do you think it's going to be? Eddie Howe, like I've been reading in the Evening Chronicle there, Eddie Howe's not one of these is going to go out and spend a massive amount of money in one transfer window. He's one, because of financial fair play, but two, because of everything that he said, where it seems like we want the right player with the right attitude who's wanting to play for the club and is going to settle into the club and not cause problems. So that's going to take some doing. So finding those players. Yeah, there's loads of players wanting to come to Newcastle. Even today, it's been announced that Tierney, I think it's pronounced Tierney, from Arsenal, wants to come to Newcastle. I'm sure that there's loads of people want to come to Newcastle that think they're going to get the big bucks, but want players who want to play for Newcastle, not just coming here for the money, So, what's your thoughts? How long do you think this to get Newcastle as an established top 4 team, challenging for the championship? The championship? No, I don't want to be challenging for the championship. Challenging for the Premier League, the Champions League, and FA Cup and Carabao Cup and all that. How many years do you think that's going to be for us to be established up there? What players, on that note, what players do you think we should get rid of to free up funds? There's the obvious ones like Dummett, Murphy, Matty Longstaff, possibly Dubravka. I don't know what the score is with Dubravka at the moment. We've now got four goalkeepers if you include Darlow. Whether Darlow's coming back, I don't know when his loan finishes. Got 4 goalkeepers, technically. And how many of the current players, the new ones have signed, will be here long term? I've got a funny feeling Wilson won't be here for that long. See out his contract, yeah. But I reckon he won't if we can get somebody in his place. Just basically because he's injury prone. We need somebody who's not going to be injured all the time or whatever, or has an injury. Then when he comes back, he's off the boil, and he's trying, but he can't. So, what's your thoughts? Who do you think would? Because you've got Isaac Hayden as well, I believe, is out on loan. We've got a few of them. Hendrick, he's out on loan. All these will go. So, who would you get in? There's obviously the big talk about Maddison, which, quite frankly, in a way, I do hope we get him, but I'm sick of hearing about him. Well, it's like everybody's laying the eggs in one basket. Just want Maddison. One man doesn't make a team. So who else would we get? I'm not sure. I know I would love Jude Bellingham. I would love to snatch him from underneath Liverpool's nose. That'd be massive. What was he quoted as being worth? 140 million or something like that? Far too expensive. Brilliant player, but sorry, no, I wouldn't be paying 140 million for anybody. I wouldn't even pay that for Neymar. So, yeah, give us your thoughts. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about Amanda Staveley's comments. If you pop across to Talk Sport and see it's called We Will Win the Champions League / Amanda Staveley, and have a look at that, have a listen to that podcast post, see what you think of the comments on there. Yeah, give us all your thoughts down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel. It's just a new channel, so I'd like to get it moving. So take care, everybody, and catch you all very soon. Bye for now.